All right. I think we're getting set up. Give me just a second. I did not send this out publicly, so it probably won't be a ton of people in here, but we wanted to do a quick test of this system. Hold on. I just want to make sure everything's working first, though. A test of this online live battle system. So put together a game where you can type in / commands in chat, get a character, control them, and then have them, right now it's set every 30 seconds, run around and fight. So you see that here he goes. He's going to go through and do all of his actions and then continue on. I think 30 seconds might not even be enough time with the delay that I'm seeing, but it's pretty good. So anyways, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming and joining me live real quick. If you want to hop in and test, which I hope you do, just type a command in chat. It's just a / and then the moves that you'd like to do. So WASD is obviously just your up, down, left, right, and then F is to fire, and you can do up to 5 moves per round. So you can see my guy right now, he's on a WASDF, so he's just kind of running in a loop, doing a shot, and it looks like somebody joined in. Let's see, who's that? So, Mark and Midnight. Oh, a couple other people joining in. So lots of people joining in. When you first come in, your position's totally random right now. I'm thinking maybe you could pick a spot on the outside. Maybe you could pick a location that you want to spawn at or something, give it like an XY coordinate. But for now, and just spawn them randomly, and then you can do up to, like I said, those 5 commands. There we go. It's just pulled in everybody's commands. Oh, and I just shot Greg. You can see his health goes down a little bit. Right now, I think each shot does 2 damage, and then characters have like 10 health. Something like that. I forget the exact amounts now. And then every shot you do after the first one gets half the length and half the damage. Although I think it stops at 1 as the minimum, but it might go down to 0. So a third shot might do absolutely no damage. I'm not completely sure. And then the characters right now, they're the same. It's just a different model. But I was thinking once I set up a way for you to actually select characters, then I'll put in a command for it. Now, the other thing I want to call it, watch when they try to move together, like Jason and Midnight Oil. If they try to move onto the spot he's on, which it's going to, no, actually it's not going to do. Ooh, let's see. Oh no, Greg's gonna blast the crap out of me. Oh wait, what happened? I think we might have hit an error here. Because it's been waiting for a long time. Oh, I know what the problem is. It's just in my my code there. So it's the countdown timer. It's showing a countdown from 10. It should be showing from 30 seconds. Let's see, /DD, no, SSDWF. Somebody got you. Not really sure. All right, so they'll go through. Everybody will make their moves in just a second. Ooh, lots of firing. I'm trying to feel this out. I feel like I don't have a whole lot of control. If I want to like go shoot Greg, I go like a /DSD, there. So if I want to blast Greg and he's in that spot, well, he's going to SS, so he's going down, down, right, up. Oh no, so yeah. Oh, but he changed his commands. Oh, got him. Oh, that wasn't Greg though. I got Travesh in the back. Okay. All right. It seems to be working so far. It's taking commands and doing things. Let me try. I want to try switching over to the other mode. There's a mode where they take turns. It's going to keep running, but where they don't run together and they run independently. So it's going to go one person, then the next person, then the next person. Okay, I got to fix that countdown timer. I had a hard-coded 10 in there. And the text animator is all messed up. I don't know why. All right, so there we go. One person goes, then Techno Joe goes. Now we'll know the order that everybody's going in. Ooh, okay. And there goes Joseph. and Midnight Oil, and it looks like I'm last. No. It's player 6, 7. Yeah, I think I like this mode more. Oh, okay. Here I go. Bam. A-W. I didn't shoot anybody at all. That was terrible. Okay. I like this more. Okay, I'm going to fix this countdown timer, and then we'll all respawn. Let's give it 2 seconds. Let's find that countdown. That is in... You guys can't see my screen, but it's going to be like a 2-second change once I find the little spot where I wrote 10 instead of my weight. Yeah. It was literally just in the string interpolation. It had a hard-coded 10. It didn't have my variable. All right, so here we go. Press play. There's a question in chat. Do you use UI toolkit? Nope. Just I haven't had a need for it, and the couple games that I've needed UI stuff for needed things that UI toolkit didn't do, so there's really no benefit in making that change or jumping over to it. And okay, so commands will be going in right now. It'll take your last command if you haven't done a new one yet, but you're going to be in a random position. So let's see, there's a question here. I have a small off-topic question. My 8-year-old recently began really interested in computer, though she's learning basics and wants shown some Scratch from MIT. She wanted to play around with it. Would you recommend Unity with visual scripting? And said no, go with Scratch. Unity's visual scripting is good for game designers, like to get in there and customize and modify and control things. But I would not. Oh, I need to select a battle. I would not say it's good for like new kids learning how to code or anything. It's still pretty complicated. It doesn't do everything, and there's no hand holding there. So I would say no, not for kids. All right, here comes everybody's battle. All right. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we got 15 seconds. 10, 12. Counting upwards. Oh, where am I? I'm going to go /DFFF. Just turn to the right and blast at Mark. Oh, I missed it. I was too slow. Okay, well, where way is he going? He's going AAFF. Ooh, okay, so I'm going to go DF W DF. There we go. I'm going to move and dodge Mark's attack, hopefully. Unless he changes it before sees my message there. Yeah, it's live right now. Just testing it all out. Okay, so there's an issue. I'm realizing that it's not doing the live server polling right now. Let me fix that. 1 second. All right, I'm going to fix that real quick. Wife just came in to ask me a question about the baby. All right, let's see. So process commands. Let me see if I can screen share it real quick. Let's see. Let's add another source. We'll get this in here real quick. Let me get Ryder up here so you can see it. There. No, that's not the right one. There we go. I don't know why I didn't just start searching. There we go. Ryder. Bam. Okay. So we'll pull this. Let's see, back here. Okay, I'm going to fix that real quick. So the issue is just that right when the round starts is really when the match manager, it needs to make another call. right at the beginning. You just joined by putting in a slash command. Give it 1 second though. We're gonna fix this little bug. So when we process commands, okay, it calls check chat, and then it does call check chat. Oh, but you know what? It's because of the hard-coded, the timer check that I have in here. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna not call check chat periodically, and that will fix the whole issue. So right now there's a, is this loop not actually called? Hold on. Maybe it's not being called then. Then what's the problem? So let's do this. Let's add a little message here. So it's waiting for commands. Then we'll do a message, locked in commands. And then we're gonna wait just a little while longer. So we'll do a, there, commands are locked. Actually, let's move that up one line. And then we'll wait, whatever, 2 seconds. I'll just hard code it for now. And we'll switch back to the other screen. There we go. All right. Now that it's recompiled, I'll press play. We should be able to just, so to join in, you just type in a slash command, up to 5 commands, WASD, and F to fire, and hopefully, oh wait, let's make sure that we're in a single mode. I want everybody to run solo so that we don't run all at the same time. Right now the order is actually the order is probably based on the time you sent a message, the most recent one being last, but I don't know. Yeah. What does the baby think about singletons? I think she's a big fan of singletons personally. I could ask her. One of these days I'll have to send you or put up the video of her sitting here at my desk. She's just sitting here typing on the keyboard. She grabbed my Rockstar can, starts trying to drink it, and says, working, and just typing. It was hilarious. Oh. Kids, they crack me up. All right. So, I didn't have a broadcast selected. There we go. Broadcast is selected now. Yeah, I'm thinking for the spawning, what I'll do is like an XY grid. Your kid ruined your writer settings. Nice. My kid likes to, I think I should do this before, steal the keyboard caps off of here. So my middle daughter got me these little donut and ice cream keycaps, and the baby loves to just grab them and rearrange them and take them off. All right, let's see. There goes Luca. Oh, bam. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he was going to fire again. I don't know what happened there. I think something went wrong. So I want to look for bugs. If you notice any bugs, please call them out. So I saw that it doesn't seem like the multiple firing is working at all. 1 shot, 2 shots. Oh, see, that worked. 1 shot, move, bam, 2 shots. All right. Nice. And I was thinking I need to put in some power-ups or some heal things. Maybe do that real quick. Like add a little thing that just spawns heals at a set spot. Actually, you know what I think I want to do is add in a command to control where you spawn. Let me see real quick. I'll let that run. I'll find the spot and then I'll switch screens so you can see it. So replace commands. No. Yeah. Replace commands. No, it's going to be in the... All right, hold on. We're going to pop up code for a second. So I want to make it so everybody can control where they spawn right now. So right now I do send command to character, and then if the character doesn't exist, we just instantiate them. But I think what I want to do is check to see if the command has an XY coordinate. So I think what I'll do is like a if, let's see. First we'll strip out any prefix, and then we'll say if, how do I want to, because I need like an X and a Y coordinate. So if command text, here we go, contains a comma, we'll just start with that. There we go. The autocomplete is a we'll split it. I think we don't know how I want to do this. So split it into an X and a Y, and then we'll go, oh, there we go, bam, perfect. So that'll set the tile, and then we'll set the spawn position as well. This is why I like AI stuff on some of these things. Like, pretty sure that's right, and I didn't have to type it out or think about it too much, and it just kind of speeds me up just a tiny bit. All right, so that's going to kill our build. Let's go back in here, and we should now, let's see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to force it so that, here, let's switch it real quick one more time, so that you have to type in a command with a position, or else it won't spawn you. So let's do that. And then the position will be, it's going to be this destination tile that I'm already kind of setting up here. Where are we using that? Right there and right here. So comment that. There we go. We probably should check that the positions are empty, but I just want to make sure real quick. This should spawn you at the position that they said now. Let's see. All right. Drag that sucker down. Press play. And then now it should be like a -3,7. Should spawn me at -3,7. Well, once I hit 1, let's see. Here we got some 0 zeros. 15, 11, 10. Of course, right now you could also do like some crazy position way outside of bounds and never get hit or see yourself on screen. See locked in commands, and it didn't work at all. Okay, what happened? What did I break here? No reference on 144. Nope. Hold on. I was 107. Our match manager, what did I miss here? Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. So here's what happens when you're not paying enough attention when you code. You start to use the fields of the things that you haven't instantiated yet. So let's change this up. I've got the I tried to do the position stuff in the wrong spot because I was deciding if I wanted to not. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna move this down because that was really going to be a test anyway. What did I just do? Control Z. I just accidentally moved some stuff around on. There we go. And take this, cut it. No. Take this, cut it. Nope. Okay. Cut. I messed some stuff up moving things around. All right. Cut this. Move it down to here, and then what I'll do is I'll spawn them at an empty position, no matter what they say, because otherwise it's going to break my bots too. And then if they pick a position and that position is empty, then we'll use that. So let's see, get empty position, just double checks. Oh, is spot empty? That's right. Just making sure I remember how that worked. So say we'll get the position and then we'll get a destination, desired spawn point, and it'll say if is spot empty, desired spawn point. Whoops, I think that autocomplete screwed up there. Then we need to set the destination tile. There we go. And set the transform position. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, IntelliSense is it's an interesting, especially with the AI kind of mixing in back and forth, and it's like sometimes IntelliSense just has what it needs, sometimes the AI has it, and a lot of the time they just fight back and forth. All right, let's get back in here. We'll press 1, and now people should spawn at the positions that they picked if they picked a position. Come on, what was the error now? Okay, got an error on line 98. What did I miss? 98. That is not the right file. Line 98. Let's screen share. You can see it. 98, 98, 98. Oh, God. I didn't fix this part right here. I left the character in there. That's the problem with the delay. Nobody could catch it. All right, we'll play one more time. Okay, Greg, you have inspired me to also add in some limits. So, oh, that's right. If you pick a spot out of range, it's going to say that it's not empty and it's going to return back false. So that should work. So actually, that's a good test. See if Greg spawns off screen or if he shows up in the right place. And then we should have someone at 0, 0. Let's see what we got, a 6, 6. Let's try that. And let's see what happens if we're both on 6, 6. It should only put one of us there. Yeah, Greg spawned in. Your command is 25, 0. Shouldn't do a slash command after that. Oh, I'm 6, 6 though. So up there is my slash command. Ah. Oh, you guys can't see the game. Sorry. Just realized you guys aren't seeing yourself spawning in. All right. So yeah, put in commands. All right. I need to make my command slash D F S F D. There we go. That should move me right. Shoot at whoever's over to the right. Oh, I can't see it. Let me. Oh, there we go. And then over to the, then down, shoot down, and then right again. I feel like the health amounts are a little bit high. Yeah, crank everybody's max health out. Or maybe we'll increase damage after this round. Oh, yeah. Apparently I'm first. Goes R Fox. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, some close-up fighting. Right, yeah, after this round, I'm going to crank up the damage mounts real quick, so that everybody does way more damage. Let's see if we can get people dying and respawning. He randomly changed spaces. Where did you expect him to go, and where did he go? I'm kind of losing track. I want to make sure that I catch it. All right, let's go. We're just in pause mode real quick. Go to the project. Go to our data, which I believe is sitting in the resources folder right now. Got character definitions. You see they both have the same data. We're just going to turn up that damage to 4. It will double everybody's damage. You just spawn by putting in a slash command, Zach. And you can do a position, so you can do an XY coordinate, or you can just do your commands to move. Right now, you can either do one or the other for your first move. Either pick where you spawn or randomly spawn in a spot and pick your moves. I think longer term, it might be neat to have like a bunch of characters around the edge, and you just like pick the one you want by typing slash and a number. That way, like you steal that character if you're the first one to get it, and then you have whatever that character's stats are. So if they're a dragon, you take the dragon or whatever. Yes, the order does matter. The order is the order that they execute in. So if you watch and look as they go by, like you can see Greg's going right here and he's doing all of his commands. The yellow lines are the ones that are queued up for next turn. So you see they go through and they do all their things. And let's see, what's here? F is fire, so he's going to fire and then fire again. And then this one, S, down, left, shoot. It's going to shoot and continue on. And right now it's limited to 5 commands each, but that's just in the data too. So just pick however many commands each thing can have. Like we could make dragons do double damage, but have half the moves. The other thing I was thinking would be cool is give them different initiative values. So that way, the things that have a higher or better initiative will go first, and then things with worse will go later, and get a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, so the one thing that's a little bit of an issue is there's still some delay when you're going in on YouTube and typing commands and then getting the stream out there. Even on ultra low latency, there's still a little bit of latency there. So we've got to either have nice long delays in between, and I think if we have 80 people or so, we'll have pretty long delays. But we need to get the commands to show up more often too. I guess that would be an important part. So let me see. I'm gonna make one more change. I'm thinking maybe drop in some items so that people have a target to go grab. So there's like a thing in the middle or something that like gives you superpower. Let's do that. Let's make a superpower spawner. So do game object. I'm just gonna use a sphere for my superpower pickup. And we'll make I think I have a scripts folder in here. Let's see. It's a slightly cleaned up project, but not very. Okay, I do not have a scripts folder in here, so we'll just make it in the root. Superpower pickup. I'll go through and do the organizing and cleaning this thing up later. There's no reason for anybody to watch me do that. All right, so we'll add a superpower pickup thing. It's going to spawn randomly when you pick it up, then it'll just move to another position. So on start, let's see, transform position equals choose random position. In fact, we have one on match manager. There's already a get empty position. Let's just make this public. Then I can call into that and we'll just get a spot that is totally empty. Match manager dot instance dot get empty position. And I probably don't want to do this in start because I guess the match manager instance is going to be set up in awake. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do a superpower pickup here. Actually, let's do a little async void. Let's await. All right, here, let's do this as a coroutine. No reason to make it more confusing than it needs to be. IEnumerator, and we'll do a yield return. We'll wait like 5 seconds before we spawn the first one. And then what I want to do is when this thing gets picked up, we'll just move it to a new position. So we'll do an on trigger enter, and we'll get the character. And as long as that character is, well, if the character is null, then we'll just return. Go hey, I just want to log out what we hit. Hit something other than a character, other dot name. There we go. And then we'll return, just in case I screwed up my character hierarchy or something and I'm not realizing it. And then we'll check if it is, so we got a character, we'll say character dot add superpower. That works. And then this will just move to a new position. So we'll say transform dot position equals match manager get empty position. I think that'll work. It's going to be kind of fast because like you'll pick it up and it's going to instantly move. But I think that's okay. So add superpower. What's that going to do? It'll just make it so like, let's make it so, I don't know what should it do, like double the damage and heal you completely. Let's do that. Yeah. So we'll do current health equals max health. I forget how I set max health. Character definition max health. And then we'll say that our damage bonus turns equals 3. That'll be 0. And then when we do damage, so when we actually damage something else, we'll, I just realized we're always doing 1 damage. Let's see. So let's add something else. Character owner in here as our game command attack, and then we'll owner dot character data, our character definition dot attack power. Or I think it's not actually attack power. Let's make this public, and we'll refactor it. Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized nobody can see my screen. I'll refactor this to public character definition. There we go. And give it a getter and a private setter. All right. Yeah, if I'm not showing my screen again, please call me out. Now I feel like an idiot just sitting here coding and talking about things and nobody can see what I'm saying. All right, attack. So this will be damage. There we go. And then if we have, here I need to go fix the base one. Character owner. You need to be able to pass that in on these commands that are executing. You need something to have some context here, and I don't want to store it around. And I think we got one more command here for moving. Oops, that's not it. What did I do here? What was the error? Build. Oh, okay, we need to pass in. We've got the owner and what did I do here? Hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Let's undo all that. I realized what I've done. I made a mistake here. I went through and I started refactoring things. That's why we just undo. I was thinking I needed something that I already have. So where's the last one? Here, I'll show you how we increase this damage though. All right, so go to the attack. So the attack is just a command that gets executed, and this character is the owner. The thing that it hit is this. So I want to take our character's definition, which is that scriptable object that you saw, and the damage. And then if we have a damage bonus, I think I just want to multiply it. So I'll say if turns, let's see, what was it? It was character, cannot spell, dot turns, what the heck did I name that thing? Damage bonus turns. Let's make this public and make it a property. Actually, I'm just going to make it a public field, and we're going to, let's see, do not serialize, or so we're going to make it a property. And then we're going to set so damage bonus turns is getting set to 3. And then in the attack, we'll say if the damage bonus turns is greater than 0, then damage is doubled. So say int damage equals our character. Oh, here it's going to autocomplete it for us. And then if that damage is greater than 0, come on. Does it want to autocomplete? Yep. There we go. And then we'll pass in that damage to our take damage method. There. So now it's going to double damage for 3 turns and completely heal you if you pick up the superpower pickup, which is just going to be a random sphere that's going to appear in random spots. All right, let's change screens. Press a play. Is Rider better than Visual Studio? You know, I like it more. Probably a little subjective, but personally, I prefer it more. All right, it should be started. The superpower pickup is there. Oh, it's not marked as a trigger though, so let's go do that because I have an on trigger enter. There we go. And then we'll press play again. Ooh, got a sleeping baby right in front of me. Oh no. She just opened her eyes and looked at me. All right. Go ahead and jump in and put in your slash command. I have no idea what that position is. I'm going to do a WFAFD and be in a random position. Let's see where I end up. All right. Yeah. It's very creepy. We're having an ASMR stream now. No, not really. Okay. Yes, they're real people. I think they're all real. Are you guys bots or are you real people? One of them is uncomfortable. I see the chat right there. Yeah. It's all the asthmers. Yeah, they're real. See? She's over there. She's real too. Bye. All right, let's get that power up. So I need that power up. I need to go down. So SSSAF. Come on, who's going to get the power up first? I have no idea because I don't know what order we're going in. Oh, yeah, you might steal it from me. I don't know who goes first. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Zach, you missed the power up, but you didn't. You did hit me. Oh, I'm not getting the power up. Okay, the power up apparently doesn't get picked up. Well, that's no good. Okay, what happened there? Let's take a look at the log. Is there something in here? Did we hit an error? Something happened? I don't know why it didn't get picked up. What happened here? Okay. What? Where you shot at me? I didn't see it. Okay, I'm gonna try going down. So actually, I still have the same commands in. So let's see what happens here. I don't know why it didn't do the pickup. What did I miss here? So we've got that. It's got the on trigger enter and the superpower pickup. Actually, here, I'll add a breakpoint right there. We'll just debug it. The second somebody walks into it, we'll find out. And we'll just switch the screen. Oh, sorry, paused on a health percent calculation for some reason. All right. Come on, Jason. Go get that superpower. I need the heal. Oh, that's true. I probably don't have a rigid body on the characters. That is very likely the cause. I guess we'll see in a second when I walk into it and make sure that the collision. Yeah, that's definitely. I bet you anything. You're right. Thank you for pointing that out. I think I probably, if I go select a character here. Yep, nav. Yeah, because I was using nav meshes and other stuff. I actually switched away from that And I just never remembered to add a rigid body. Good call. Thank you. Let's go to our prefab and our character. We'll add a rigid body. And we'll make it kinematic. And then play again. Yeah, the power up is set as a trigger. I actually stopped and went back and did it, unless I messed that up, which is always possible. You know what? Before we wait for commands, let's double check the power up. It is set to a trigger. I want to make it so that our characters show up here too. So the check chat call that's getting done, I want that to happen before. Oh, let's see. Wait between rounds. Yeah, let's do one at the beginning. So that way we'll have everybody in, at least in the beginning. And then, well, while we're waiting, let's screen share real quick. The other part. While we're waiting, if the time is, yeah, so like if I mod 5 is equal to 0, then we'll do another chat check. Well, let's see, if I is greater than 5 and I have a 10-second hard limit. Let's do 10. Okay, so that way we'll hit it at 30 seconds and 20 seconds. We'll get a little refresh there, so that way people will pop up before the first thing goes. You'll actually see where the power up is and be able to control it and be able to put in your commands. All right, so we should have a broadcast here. And people should spawn wherever they do the slash command. If this worked. There we go. And then be able to control themselves. I don't know where I am. Slash. Oh, whoops, I did too many D's. My command's not locked in. Shoot. Okay, let's I gotta get the screen sharing thing down. There we go. There's everybody's actual spots. All right, so Jeremy's probably gonna get that power up, is my guess. I think I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'm gonna make us all run at once too. I'm gonna go to the faster mode. That way there's no advantage for the random advantage of going first. Everybody will just go all at once. We'll see what happens. All right. Ooh, Brink got really close to to the edge, or to the power up there. Why doesn't it seem like it updated the? Oh, it did. Okay, make up my new commands. Oh, Jeremy's almost got that power up. All right, how do let's see, I need to, let's kill whoever's in front of me if he doesn't move. And then we'll go down, right, and blast Jeremy. FSDFF. Now, every shot you fire after the first one does half damage and goes half the distance. So just keep that in mind. So it'll do like 4, 2, and then 1, and then 0. So you don't want to fire more than 3 times. One shot, bam, turn, and blast them all. You need like 80 shots now. Oh, Nice. One player is out. The other thing is when you die, right now you just respawn. So there's no like permadeath or anything. Eventually we'll just have it so you get knocked out and you kind of go off to the sideline or whatever, and then maybe you could buff people or do something else from the side. Ooh, a game broke. Something happened here. It's probably from the dead characters, my guess. Let's see. Character animator. Oh, you guys can't see the console window. Here it is. So there's an error here with processing a command, a move command on a character that's dead, which means that the process command is running on a character that's dead, which is a pretty easy thing to fix. Let's see. Let's go find the writer window. So moving this around as characters. Okay, the ones where they're actually moving. Where's characters array? We just need to clear this out. Find object. Okay, so it loops through all of the characters, process them. Oh, but then it loops through each round, and it could have killed them in the round. So what we need to do is just make sure that the characters are not null. Nice and simple. We'll just replace it right now. Don't need to optimize this because it's just going to run on my extremely overpowered system for this. So zero benefit there. All right, we've got our characters. That should fix that. Let's see. Let's try making a couple little changes to data real quick, and then wrap it up. Getting thirsty. All right, so for the dragon, I'm going to give the dragon more health and more damage, but only 3 moves. And then the robot's going to have half the health, half the damage, but 6 moves. So the robot will go twice as far, twice as fast, but won't be able to do as much damage. And it's going to be totally random what you get. So let's press play and see what happens. Just remember the dragon will move 3 times, the robot 6. So, all right, we join. It's whatever the edges were on the screen. It's like, I think it's 12 and 8 or something. Okay, so there's a thing. So I'm going to go DDSF. Bam. Oh, I was too slow. I got my old commands. Oh, and we're walking at once. Oh, man, I got the slow guy, too. I'm going to put this in batch mode real quick. Let's go. Everybody run together. It won't happen till the next round. All right, so for my next move, I want to go, let's see, right. No, let's go right, down. No, let's go down, right, fire, bam. I don't know what that's going to do. Actually, let's go left, fire, because there's a lot of people over to my left. I don't think I'm going to get to that power up. But I can blast some people over to my left. Ooh, why isn't I getting my commands? It seems like it's still not catching all of my latest commands. I can need a little bit more time for that locking down commands part. Let's do that. We're gonna add in. There was like a 2-second delay on the locking commands. Let's change that. I want to increase that a little bit. Because I feel like I'm not getting the control that I want, which I'm sure is even worse for everybody watching. Because you got like an extra second or 2 that you have to wait. So locked in commands is waiting. Let's wait for 10 seconds. There we go. Yeah, we'll wait 1 second there, and then I think let's just check it every 2 seconds. We'll do a poll to chat, and then I'm just gonna reduce my hard-coded max to 1. The problem, I don't want to hit the limits. I kept doing that, and I want to make sure I didn't do that again, but 10 seconds is just too slow. It feels unresponsive. All right, play. Here we go. Last round. I think that this will be the last one for the day. Let's see. Oh, I want to put them on run together. Play. So I'm going to spawn at 8,8. Here we go. Broadcast selected. Everybody should come in. Now you've got 20 seconds to put in your commands. I'm going to go down, right, fire, fire. Oh, actually, I get 3 shots. Down, right, fire, fire, fire. There we go. Now I'm seeing my shots show up much quicker. Let's see them getting locked in. Locked in commands, and then it's going to start. So it won't take any new commands after it locks in. But it will obviously on the next round. Fire. Shoot. 1. No, I think I might die here. He's blasting. Okay, it's taking commands again. I need to get away. I'm going to run. All right, we got 2 more seconds. Commands are locked in. Why did it not seem like it took my commands? It just has an F there. Oh, but then it took my commands there. That's weird. Something's not quite right. Oh, shot in the back, and I'm dead. Nice. So midnight goes WWDWW. Where are you? I want to see what happened there. Yeah, okay, it showed up. DDD for Alejandro. Yep. Yeah, it seems like they're all showing up and working. I don't know why mine didn't. What's this? I should spawn now. There we go. Hey. All right. Moving. Bam. You know what might be interesting is if for the giveaway we made it like an item that you pick up and then you can kill the person that has it and make them drop it. Maybe like the first person to pick up the item and then get it all the way from one spot to another or something. Yes, so if you're on the dragon, it's set to double health, double damage, half the commands. You get 3 commands, and the robot gets half health, half damage, and 6 commands. So it's 10, 2, and 3, or 10, 2, and 6, and 24 and 3. Sorry, yeah, lost my train of thought there. Yeah, it would be kind of like a game attack. If you had to go grab the ball basically and then try to get it across. But I mean, I was just thinking about maybe just giving people different power ups or different abilities, different attacks and stuff. Right now, I just went with something simple. They just shoot a laser and nice easy ray cast beam. Pretty easy to do. Yeah, might be if you have any delay. Make sure that you're all caught up on the stream too. That you don't have any like you're not like back rewound a little bit or anything. Cool. Seems like it's all mostly working though. Locked in commands. Everybody's moving. Oh, shot again. Is that power up getting picked up? Interesting. Why is the power up not picked up? And why? Oh, because you only got 3 moves. That's right. A. Oh, yeah. You can only move position if you died. It was 5, and then I changed it to 3 and 6 a few minutes ago. Yeah, this is definitely not the future of online gaming. It's the future of slash command gaming. Okay, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, poor Jeremy's behind my head. Didn't even realize that. Oh, and Krish. Both hidden off in the corner behind me. Let me move my head. There we go. Now I'm just little tiny eyeballs in the corner. Oh, am I going to get the power up? Let's see. W, D, S, F, F. I guess we'll see who's going to get there first. I don't know what happens if all 3 try to move on to it at the same time. Not something I have tested. At 10 seconds. Locking in, starting 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 1 move. Oh. And I missed it by 1 spot, I think. I was 1 spot away. Whoops. Okay. Well, I'm dead. All right. I think that's probably good for now. I'm going to wrap this up and then we'll bring it back on Friday for the game dev show. We'll use it for the giveaway. I think it should be good to go by then. We might do another quick playtest tomorrow if anybody's interested in that. Just make sure that you're subscribed and got the alerts on. It'll probably be around the same time if I end up doing it. And then maybe we'll put in a couple more characters, a couple other little features here, and then turn it into a gamey game. So anyway, thanks for coming out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff. If you have ideas for things you think should put in here, just drop them in the comments. I'll check through them as I'm going through and doing the updates, and we'll see if any cool ideas come, and we can put some stuff in there as well. All right, cool. I think that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. Sorry, keep talking quiet. There's that sleeping baby right over there. So I'm going to go let that princess get some sleep and get a drink, and I will see you all later.